Okay, welcome to my channel. We're gonna do Aries right now. Let's see what's gonna come out for Aries. We just really going on with the flow, so I don't know what messages Aries need to know. Frozen food. So you could be eating a lot of frozen food, microwavable stuff. I don't know, but frozen food is definitely on here. You need to drop out karmics. Because somebody is too busy partying. So I don't know if it's you partying a lot or if the person you're dealing with is partying a lot. If they don't stop partying and drop out karmas, it says don't know the stress we would go through. So I don't know, maybe they want to drop karmic, maybe you want to drop a karmic because you don't know what, this person don't know how to cook frozen food all the time, drop out karmics. But if this person, just because this person don't know how to cook, don't make her karmic. Come on now. But somebody is too busy partying, that can make a person a karmic. So maybe you got somebody that can cook and somebody that's a karmic. But you don't know the stress that you're going to go through or what y'all go through. So maybe you want to know what stress y'all going to go through, Aries, because you have two sides to pick from. Somebody got some pink toenail polish. Their name could be Sherry. It's saying you can't win. Do you love me? Said it was you because of your other baby daddy. It will block their money if you go back. It will block your money if you go back. They are too afraid to contact you but really love you with all their heart. Go ahead and cry. You will be alright. No support for you and something is not a God. It's a brick house that sits on the left side and somebody is winning the lottery. So if you live in a brick house on the left side of the street, then you winning the lottery. And that's true. Lonely. Dog ran away. Something about an evil eye gone wrong. Using weed to get location. Mark my words. Gotta make her mind wonder. Don't get in the way of them. So that brings me up to where I was thinking about doing a third party. Aries, let's find out if you are a third party or if you're dealing with a third party. It's saying don't get in the way of them. So let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for Aries. Give us the message for Aries. A Page of Swords. So this is somebody that's nosy as fuck and young-minded. You feel like this person is a star though, Aries. Spirit. Okay. That they love them. So they tell them that they're lovers, that they're Aries. Either you tell somebody or somebody tells you that they hold you to a high honor, but they're nosy as fuck. Somebody is nosy. You're pouring all your energy into them. And their next move is to move on to new beginnings. Because they are accepting the challenge. But it's haste. Like they moving in quick. They don't really know what's going on. They don't know. We're going to find out though. Alright, thank you, Spirit. Let me see. Give me a message for Aries when it comes to this Page of Swords. Who is this third party? This third party is probably themselves. So they're nosy, checking up on somebody for themselves or on themselves. They're self-love and they're self-Aries. The third party is yourself. I don't know. Okay, so what's the star energy when it comes to how your person feels about them? They care for this person. They have a family with this person. That's why they hold them to high honor, Aries. What about these lovers and what they tell them? Yeah, that they're moving in together. Or that they live together. What about this Ace of Wands for their next move? They gain. So the way they're moving is going to gain. Either if they be to themselves or if they get with their family. They moving with their family, but somebody's being stubborn about being in the commitment. They sleep good at night because they got justice when they protested against something. So somebody's pride was not good. It was an illusion that they lost their third wheel. But somebody can relax or wait because their imagination. So maybe somebody lost their third party because of their imagination. Maybe they wanted to do some shit that was crazy. Like they felt like they was being bullied to do something or to get somebody sick. And they won. They was able to achieve this because of the profession. Now they got two people fighting over them, compromising. They trying to compromise because they knew it was a trap with whoever they work with. But somebody finna pray for some money, somebody to win some money, so they could save and withdraw from being into doing spell work. That's not funny, but it is kind of funny. But okay. So boom. They found in themselves to have self-love. But they in love with somebody that they're moving in with. They're telling them this, Aries. Somebody is being nosy and they found this out. That the star, it could be Aquarius, the lover's Gemini, any air sign, any fire sign. So really, this Page of Swords is the third party. But this could be somebody that you already been with. It says self-love, air sign. It's Aquarius out here. So the Aquarius is being nosy, being childish. Or they could be being guarded, or just not hearing some delayed news about a star in the Aquarius that had a lover with a Gemini. And how they was moving on to new beginnings. Because after they did self-love, they cared. They found out that they had a baby or some shit. And they moved in. They moved in with their partner. So they can gain something. The fruits of their labor. That's what it looks. What about this Page of Swords energy? Self-love. What was this Page of Swords? A commitment. So this third party is it. This is like somebody in a commitment with Aries. Long term. Like they've been with them before they knew you, or you could be whoever, however this goes. What about the star? Lockdown, mental prison, confined. but they feel like they locked down. Like this is how this person feels. What about this lovers? Or this how you could feel? What about this lovers? What they tell them that they happy. They tell them that they happy. They tell everybody else that they happy. What about this Ace of Wands? Aries. Oh shit. That bitch flew way over there and all these other cards want to come out. I'm gonna take this one. A tragedy. Their next move is gonna be a tragedy. Cause they gonna have the dogs looking for their ass. Boy. I'm just saying, that's what just fucking came out. Cause that's funny. It's just funny to me. And I know some Aries, but it's just funny to me though. But they got a bounty hunter. So a commitment, lockdown, happiness, and tragedy. And a bounty hunter. And all these other cards came out. Cause some gossip. Somebody was crushed that they sold a house and it was poison. Unhealthy behaviors. And now they got access granted to Archangel Michael because they nightlife. They was pretending to, and they got a divorce. So either this Aries is getting a divorce or Aries, whoever's the third party for you, is getting a divorce or some shit. I don't know. Y'all gonna be moving in together. Or maybe you just did and now you feel funny. Let me pull this out again because the cards barely in. You seen it though. Triggers, a name, a card, place. So you know this person by name, you know what kind of car this person drives, and you know where this person stays. Your person feels like they want to get a divorce because they see somebody's living beyond their means. They was fake Aries. And this is their next move to gossip. So somebody being petty, jealousy, envy, or they just talking to their homegirls. Somebody about to pop up, get your popcorn ready. Because somebody is frustrated when it comes to how they adore you. They're about to reveal, confess what they've been keeping notes on and why they can't pull away from you. They feel like they pressure because they spiritually awoken, now they done. I don't know. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so far I'm just getting somebody that was being nosy. They found out about an Aquarius that somebody else was in love with, Gemini. You was in love with or they was in love with. They was hiding their hand. But now you finna get a new beginning, so you're gonna gain. But you gonna go through somebody that you know. It's somebody card you know, somebody place you see. But they say they getting a divorce though. They feel like they want to get a divorce. But that's not what they telling them. They faking it. They pretending like they want to be there. And the next move, somebody gonna be petty and expose that shit. This is gonna happen. This is leading up to whatever's gonna happen to whoever this is happening to. That's the truth. So what about this page of swords energy? Don't get in the way of them. The pathway. This is gonna happen anyways. Yeah, courthouse. A divorce. So somebody found out about some paperwork. Somebody found out about some paperwork. Maybe some real estate and how somebody else lived with somebody. What about this star energy? Toil and labor. Somebody could be 38, 23, 38. So maybe somebody was working and not getting paid. Lovers. Somebody that was supposed to be the boss didn't show up, a lawyer. Aries, you about to get a message from this lover. This 7-6-67. A mature man. That's gonna be the next move. Something that happened at the courthouse didn't work out. They work hard to give a message to a mature man. The courthouse serves some papers to somebody's job. It was a mature man. Maybe somebody's looking for you at your job, Aries. They want to serve you some papers, though, that come from the courthouse. So maybe it could be divorce papers. Maybe you finna get served divorce papers. But it's okay because you like to be in the streets. And you're going to try to get revenge, but you don't need to. But if you already, this person wants to have this person that is the third party or whatever, because it could be you or it could be them, but they want to self-love. They don't want to be messy. They don't want to be nosy. They want to be like, they want a divorce. I'm just saying, and this because your government is a concern. So something's gonna change by the 9th, or in September. Yeah, an official person is coming. That might leave somebody in poverty, so them people might come and evict them. I don't know. They might get evicted. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Maybe because somebody is something about some court work. Somebody did something with some court paper. Little to no work, or worked hard for no money. They was working. They paid a lawyer a message. They gave a message to a lawyer. I don't know, something about a car. But give me something on this page of swords when it comes to Aries. Yeah, somebody was gossiping about a divorce. Somebody looked it up and seen it, they was married before. Yeah, intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. This person that you had a sexual chemistry with is looking you up and found out about a marriage or some shit. What about a star? Yeah, a spy. You feel like somebody's watching you. You feel like they're watching somebody. So you feel like somebody watching you. They tell them to be cautious. Be cautious. Because they already know that somebody's on the honeymoon phase and someone's getting married. They already know about a honeymoon phase. They already know about everything. About somebody moving in. Caution. Because of a love spell, somebody did. So somebody know who somebody fucking, and they telling them to be cautious because they are about to return. A fire sign, no. They moved on because they had challenges with money. But their guardian confessed that they'll be back because a gold digger's intuition is a liar. Yes, they getting a divorce and cycles are closing because of some pets that somebody else had. A earth sign. Yep. And it say Mercury retrograde. Give it time. A water sign on a vacation. With an air sign. Sexuality, health, commitment. Communicate, patience, manifest, pregnancy, distance, date night, let go, narcissist, moving. That's a lot, but yeah. So somebody is having intimacy. Somebody knows somebody fucking they spine on it. But it's challenges when it's coming to make a decision about who they want to be traveling with. I don't know, that shit went left though, but damn. So, okay. Somebody went a divorce because they went spying, and when they went spying, they found out they was having intimacy with somebody that they probably said had that shit or some shit. I don't know. Because they found out that this person was pretending. They is getting divorced because somebody knows their car, their name, and their place. And they was being petty. Somebody was being petty. Because they knew they befriended your friend, your third party. They befriended your third party. That ain't funny, but it is funny. They befriended your third party and was telling them to be cautious. Because somebody just had got married. Now they just about to get a divorce. What the fuck? You're gonna be laughing about that shit. You're gonna be like, I only been married for 24 days. 24 days, bitch. Okay, whatever. They say don't get in the way of them, though. Give me some messages for this page of swords. Yeah, they feel like they got chemistry to third party. Or things are heating up. Or now they finding out shit, for real. But they still got passion for this person. What about how your person feels about them? They feel like they need them for assistance. Somebody to help them. Their star energy. What about the lovers and what they tell them? That somebody's overindulging. Supersizing, bitch. That's what they telling them. They tell them that they fat. They tell them that they overindulge. They tell them that they doing too much. They tell them that they act young. They tell them that they cotton candy. That's true. They tell them that the next move is that they moving. They leaving. They peacing out. They not caring. Because they too turned getting fucked up. But time is fucking with these karmics. They gonna have some memories. That's gonna be red flag. I don't know, Spirit. What you want them people to know? Cause they doing too much. They finna get a divorce. That's it. Let me see. That's the chair. Sorry, I leaned up. But anyways, this person could have a lot of facial hair. Or a little bit of facial hair. This other person could be skinny. Somebody has red lips with curly hair. Somebody got exaggerated features with short hair, so it could be like a stud or something, I don't know. Somebody could be albino. Somebody could have red hair. Somebody could have a square face and look just like that. But black. And somebody could have a coarse curly hair and look just like that. And like to smoke weed with them big ass lips. And another person can be bald headed. Somebody is very powerful. A black or African American that's pregnant. They got piercings. They do wear makeup. They have tattoos, or they don't have tattoos, or they want tattoos, but they want tribal markings or something. Somebody has on a piece of white clothes right now, and you could be light skinned. So yeah, Aries, you getting a divorce, honey. I don't know, maybe your girlfriend can look like this. She's pretty though. I mean, I think she's pretty. Let me get one more to see what else we could say for the advice for Aries in this divorce situation, I guess. Yeah, you're gonna lose, but it's gonna be okay, because once you lose, you can move on to calmer waters. You don't know that they were spying. They've been friends with that they've been in conflict for a minute. Or this been going on for a minute. But now it's coming together, hierophant. Like it's gonna be in front of somebody that can judge it, that you look up to, the higher, could come into agreement with or some shit. So maybe that is a court. I could use it as court, look like a man and a man going up against like a judge person. Yeah, you're working hard though. Your money is gonna elevate. It's gonna come back. But don't put restrictions on it. Or they might put restrictions on your money if you get a divorce. You got something the Most High is trying to hand you, but you don't want it. The Lovers. Another lover. I don't know what you got going on, but yeah, you need to figure out, cause you're on your way into deciding. Yeah, world. Okay, you look where you want to go in the world. You don't go back to your past, and that's the truth. The Nine of Cups is where it's gonna be illuminated. So wherever you need to go, the advice is okay that you finna go through a divorce. Finalize it. It's okay. But before you go and try to do something else, like fall in love with somebody else or try to get another baby with somewhere else, like you need to love yourself for real, for real, for real. So if you are like on drugs or whatever, you could possibly go into rehab. Like get this option that you need, like because you can, like, instead of having the courts do it, you do it on your own. Because if you don't, they're gonna come to your job or wherever your last job was at. You might get a phone call from somebody letting you know that somebody came to your job but you wasn't there, or they told them that you wasn't there. This could be something that happened in 2023, or this divorce could happen in 2023, or even going through this divorce since 2023. You could have a 7 and a 5-year-old. You'll be 38. This other person could be. I'm not sure though. But if you're trying to get a divorce, then if you're sleeping around with other people, then you definitely should already be divorced. But that ain't my business. But something's gonna come up about somebody wanting you to move in. But I don't know if you should. But it also told me, well, told us, don't get in the way of them. So, yeah, in order to move forward and be given this cup from the Most High, this lover that you want, because everybody wants to be in love, then Aries, you're going to have to fight your way through this battle and just keep working, because you know what could possibly happen. Yeah, 2 of Cups. But they still saying in something. And that's the truth. Queen of Swords energy. Come out of Hermit. Stop giving to people that's not giving to you. Because your courtships, they run off. They offer you little. Then they have you like up all night trying to decide who did what. Somebody did something. Who was it? Who was the devil? Who brought this tower? And then you don't really know. Because you really fresh-minded with love. You really don't know love, really. But the High Priestess is trying to show you something about a heartache with a Page of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Somebody from your past. Childhood friend. Baby mama, some shit. Clarity. You want clarity. Yeah, or they wanted clarity about a King of Wands. Look, they wanted clarity about a King of Wands when it came to this heartbreak. Page of Swords. But somebody seen saying coming, they was able to defend themselves. Block communication with a King of Swords. Somebody that's authoritative. That was giving them money, bringing them money, or know about some money that was given to murder somebody. A Page of Wands. Now they finna be under judgment because the Empress grandma is coming to rest. Oh man, sorry for your loss. But it's gonna bring 2 people together. Or it's bringing 2 people together, Granny. Yeah, somebody holding on to this and they're in the world. They know something about a Granny. They're holding on to this. But yeah, maybe that's what you'll find out at the courthouse after you get your divorce. So Aries, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. If you resonate with this message, then please like it, like the video. I have seen my little numbers going up. I get excited, so it helped me. I haven't been on here though, really, but I think I'm gonna start getting on because my focus is needed to be on different things at the moment. But everybody go through shit. That don't mean that you don't have to be there for somebody else. So just let me know if you like my videos and if I should continue. I really appreciate it. Thank you.